So definitely more solid there. Little cut like I'd like to see. 256 in the air for 285. Pretty solid hybrid, I'd say. I mean, I still hit it 290, so it worked out. Hey guys, Matt Walter here, continuing our product review of the Qi10 in this video. Make sure you go back and take a look at the driver video. We talked about all the things between the max, the regular, and the LS heads through Qi10 Quest for inertia. And in this video, we're going to talk hybrids and fairway woods. Let's check it out. Now, some of you might know, not the biggest fan of hybrids, so we're going to knock that out first. I don't even carry a hybrid, I have a 3-iron. So right now I got the Tour 3-iron, and there's also the Rescue and the Max. We'll hit all three. The shafts are too weak for me, but we're going to swing it anyways. So we're probably going to see a little bit of variability in the numbers, but we're going to go for looks and feels. And right now, I'm not going to lie to you, the Tour looks kind of good. So let's jump into the Rescues first, and then we'll get into 3-woods next. So first stick out of the gate is going to be the 3 Tour hybrid. This would most likely be the one I would move into because for me, hybrids need to stay down, not go up. Now some players out there, if you don't have enough club head speed, we need hybrids to go up, right? So don't keep that in the back of your head. And my rule of thumb usually is this: if you can't move your driver over 105, you need at least 1 hybrid in your bag. If you can't move it over 95, at least 2 hybrids in your bag. But we'll also talk about the fairway wood hybrid combos I'm seeing more now, as in Rory McIlroy going to 3-wood, 5-wood combo. So we'll talk about that when we switch over to a fairway wood. Almost hit it solid. Just a little toey. 230 for 250. About what I would expect if I didn't hit a good shot. This should probably get out there 240-ish in the air if I hit this well. Would be kind of my expectation. Except I just kind of keep falling into the golf ball. Woo! I didn't quite hit it right, so I was kind of curious when I saw the ball speed jump to 160, 158. But 250 for a 270 hybrid, even though it peeled out of everywhere, that's wild. Again, probably a little bit of shaft. This is a very, a 75 gram stiff is way out of the wrong ballpark for me. But that was an experience. So definitely more solid there. Little cut like I'd like to see. 256 in the air for 285. Pretty solid hybrid, I'd say. So now moving to the Qi10 Rescue. This is 1/2 degree stronger in loft. The last Tour head was 19.5. This is sitting at 19. Again, stiff shaft, but these Rescues move into the TR Ventus Blue as your standard option. That last one I was swinging was a 10Z. Let's just see how this feels. Feels a little heavier at the bottom, probably because the shaft's probably just a touch lighter. Hit it solid. But wow, what a difference in spin. So that last shot I hit, remember it was 280 something. Both ball speeds at 155, 156. That other one might have had a slower ball speed actually. But because the spin rate nearly doubled, it went from like 2,800 to 4,200. I carried it almost the same, but I lost 20 yards. No, 30 yards on the ground. Insane difference there. I hit that as good as I could, 160 ball speed. Spin rate came back down to 2,700, 256 for a 280. So good on good, equal. Not, shouldn't have gotten the highway robbery I got in spin rate on the last swing, even though they both felt like great swings. I can't afford to lose 30 yards, so that's why this one gets benched. And now we're moving into the Rescue Max. I have a 4 hybrid and a regular flex. I don't have high hopes. We're just gonna see how it feels. Do like the Fujichorus shaft in this one though. 150 ball speed. 5,000 RPMs to the moon, 130 in the air. I mean, I roped it, I hit it good, but that's not gonna fly when I have 7 yards of rollout on this bad boy. So there you go, that's what happens when you tattoo one at 102 miles an hour with a regular flex. Hey guys, if you like what you're seeing and you wanna see more, make sure you comment and like below what you want me to review. We have all the brands except for Cobra and Mizuno, but we got everything else, and we can tell you what you like, what you don't like, what you need to be looking at getting fit for the season. So make sure you come check us out here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'll have my link below. You can click on it and go get a fitting here with me and TrackMan and all the toys. Hope to see you soon. My go-to is the Qi10 Tour for a fairway wood, just from the speed ballpark that I play in, not because of how good I am. However, what you're starting to see more commonly on tour is you're starting to see a lot more players go through with 5 wood in their bags now and starting to get rid of the top end of their bag a little bit from hybrids and 3 irons or 2 irons, stuff like that, and moving into a 5 wood. So be on the lookout for that. I've done a lot of those. We're here recently in fittings. The other side is I would consider is I've done, depending on your club head speed, like a 3 high launch 3 wood, so 16.5 degrees, and a 7 wood, and then a hybrid. So that's usually for the person that swings like 85-ish miles an hour with driver to 90. That's a great idea. You can go 3 wood high launch. There's like 16.5, so it's kind of like a 4 wood, 7 wood at 20-ish, 21 I think, and then a hybrid right behind it. And that's been a really good kind of fit for those players that like the 95, well, 90 to 85 speed club head for the driver. So haven't swung this stick yet. Looks just like Stealth, but again, got the blue face, good looking profile. I got my Ventus black in here right now with Velocor, of course, why wouldn't you? All right, well, I thought I hit it good, and I just got a little throw, and I thought maybe I got away with it. 110 the club head speed, 165 on the ball speed, 2,900 spin, still went 285, just offline because I just couldn't help myself from doing that at the ground. A little bit of a spin out. So a lot of things I'm seeing here now more currently is players moving their 3 woods as far as their driver or almost, and 3 woods are starting to become driver off the decks. It's a heck of a game to be playing right now. Didn't quite hit it as solid, but it should be a pretty good product. Oh no, what happened? I didn't hit it in the low heel. This is the part about hitting balls inside of TrackMan, drives me nuts. It doesn't always read it in the center of the face. There's no way I healed that. If I put tape on it, I promise you it was over here at the toe. I hit that pretty good. Might go a little right. Yeah, a little launch off to jump to the right field. Reading really spinny. I don't know if that was true at 5,000. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move that adjustable weight. So currently I have that weight set kind of in the middle. We're about to punch that thing all the way to the front of the face to try and knock down some of this RPMs. Well, that could work. I'll take a little cut like that. 285. Little bleeding cut. We like it. We like it. Weight forward to reduce the spin. Weight back for forgiveness. Let's try the other heads. Now, in Taylormade's world, when you go down from Tour to the next 2, which is just their regular VSteel and VSteel Max, you lose the titanium head, but you're saving $100. So we're about to find out if the ball speed portion is worth it. When I hit it good, it was 165, 166 in the center of the face. Let's see what happens with the VSteel, see if we lose a little bit of that ball speed, which we probably should. Again, this is a Ventus Blue TR. Oh, I didn't hit it good. Oh, lost the face. Lost the face. So again, moving to a lighter shaft, going down from X to stiff and a tipped X to stiff. Got to kind of rein myself in a little bit. Ball speeds are staying up though. Didn't lose the ball speed, so that's good. Yeah, I just can't keep the shaft to keep up. But Feels good. Ball speed stays up, so you know, maybe save yourself $100 if you need to. Now, the Max Qi10. This is not gonna work out good because again, we moved down to a regular flex. I couldn't keep a stiff shaft in front of me. We're just gonna hit one, probably with a gajillion RPMs. But here's what I'll tell you, wider, deeper face, maximum forgiveness is what the plan is with this thing. It doesn't look that bad given the head style. Let's just give it a ride. I mean, I still hit it 290, so it worked out. 164 ball speed, just under 3,000 in spin. That wasn't awful. Not bad, Max. Overall, love the Qi line. Can't tell you that there's a big difference in feel from Stealth to Qi in driver, fairway, or hybrids. But I will say this, is it appears like their misses have gotten a lot better, which was always my knock last year in fittings. I couldn't get people to be consistent enough to sell enough. So hopefully this year that helps that cause. Keep in mind, I would explore moving into a 2 fairway wood option, especially if you like hitting fairway woods, because that seems to be becoming a more common pattern even at the tour level. But overall, great line of products. Make sure you come check me out. We do all the fittings here in-house. You can get fit by me with TrackMan and all the other brands. We'll see you when we see you. Later.